Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
Blue kick.
Welcome on down to Harvey Field, home of Cotteslope. Bringing you your Fortescue Colts semi-final number 2.
Sorry?
Will be Joondalup taking on Kalamunda.
That one there.
Your referee for today's fixture, Michael Ward.
Why is it windy?
Joondalup will be running right to left across the screen. The favourites in the Colts competition getting knocked out yesterday by Associates, winning after the siren. And both teams will want a big win here this afternoon because they think they're going to be able to take the grand final quite easily. Referee Michael Ward just searching for a ball.
Yep, you ready? Jai! Jai!
Joondalup getting us underway, kicking 30 metres out.
Advantage is there, knock on black.
So Joondalup 24 metres out from the line, lost forward advantage, short side.
Advantage, knock on.
First scrum of the afternoon, Kalamunda definitely the more physical side out here.
He's just going to change his jersey quickly.
But Joondalup, well drilled nonetheless. They'll be playing with a lot of structure today. It'll be up to Kala to disrupt that as much as they can.
Yeah, do you want him? Yeah. Can you tell him to try and get on the field? Oh, you're all there. Hurry up. Sorry. 20. Points when we went over in pre-game. Stick you on that. Crouch! Bind! Sit! Hold it there. Come on.
Referee not happy with the first one.
Do you want?
Michael has said it again.
Crouch! Bind! Sit!
Kalamunda with a big shove in the first scrum, now wheeling it round. Balls available at the back, will play on. That's a really dominant display first scrum. And getting driven back in the tackle once again. Kalamunda with a lot of early pressure here. Driving them back again. 3 for 3. Joondalup committing heavily to the rucks there.
Tackle and roll!
So been driven back 15 metres onto halfway, Joondalup.
Boys!
And now trying to search for some quick ball.
Advantage!
Lost forward. It's a massive win for Kalamunda first up. Huge scrum. 3 big tackles in a row. And they've won the turnover in 15 metres and change.
Where's Max there? Come over this way. Crouch! Bind! Sit!
Joondalup hold steady that time. Crash ball centre field. Numbers are out to the right. Joondalup haven't folded. If they go quickly, they got a chance. No clear release.
Tackle and no release. Match there.
It's a good kick. Heavy breeze moving left to right across the screen. Can be aggressive there this afternoon. First line out of the day. Expect Joondalup to be good here.
A ball. Yep. Get into the line, please.
Kala jump at 2. Get it straight out.
Advantage.
Another loss 4. That's a big contact. Number 6 from Kala. Wanted to run it straight, wanted to run it hard. And it's a brave attempt from the Joondalup halfback. He's hurt his ear in the process. But he's done a massive job for his team there.
Crouch. Bind. Sit. Back step, please. Ball.
Shove comes from Kala. Joondalup just getting it out in time again. Long kick held up in the wind. Kala got numbers across the back. No way through for the 15.
Stay forward.
And a sloppy old kick. Everyone on side now. Counter-attack chance here for Joondalup. No one's at home if they look over the top. Hard against the breeze, but now the Kala players drop. Good organisation. Joondalup happy to run the 3-man pods early in this game. Up to the 40. Good call by referee Michael Ward there. 10 just not rolling out of the way in time. Slowing down that quick ball. Hard kick into the corner against the breeze. But it's going to be an attacking chance nonetheless if he just gets it out. Does really well to get that one inside the 22.
You got a mark for me? Ask them.
Joondalup, 17 out from the line.
Yeah, boys, let's get into the line, please, now. Ball's
5-man line out. They go up at 1 off the top. Two's all over this one. Made to release. And another massive hit. Kalamunda have rocked up here. The call was to the right. The winger didn't want it out on the left. He's isolated. It's 4 on 2. Clean out comes. Short side. Recycling well here, Joondalup. But they need something a little more creative than pods just to break this Kala defence. And straight away, not holding on penalty back the way of Kalamunda. The defence is reading it really well early in this game. Some mature Colts out there. Knowing exactly when to attack. And a good clearing kick using the wind, getting almost to halfway. Bad throw, was too low across the face. Joondalup steal. Advantage for Joondalup 2, lost forward. Halfback getting his hands free. Aiken check inside, wingers on it. Gets pulled down at the 10.
Get back, get back.
Backs are set and ready. They come inside, dish ball. Chance for the winger as well. Spins inside one, makes it to the 22, but gets tackled into touch, releases the ball just in time. Forwards want to rumble. They've got to pot out right again. They need to quick recycle now. Keep the pressure on. Good penalty advantage coming for Joondalup now.
Bring it back here. You're hitting.
Now do they go to the line? Joondalup will go to the corner again. We'll see if they go 5-man or if they try to take on this big Cala forward pack with them all. All in. Look like they're set for the 5-man, but now they're bringing all the forwards in. Strong breeze. It's dangerous to go anywhere but the front here. But a good throw to 2 or 3 could set up a great maul platform.
Yep, okay boys, let's get into the line now.
Fake maul set up. They pop it out, giving the backs chance. There's space out wide. Fullback got to use his hands. Steps inside one. Buys himself enough time for the support to get around him. 20 out. Beating the first. Good run by the prop. And the ball comes quick. Beating 2-3. They thought they had the big tackle, Kalamunda, but he's rumbling. He's half a metre short. Did he get shoved over by the team? And I believe the try scored. So referee Michael Ward has seen a grounding.
He's been tackled. He's allowed to reach. That's fine. Try scored. Okay, please explain that to the board for that.
And the explanation coming from the referee there. He's tackled just short of the line, then reached out, placed the ball in one direction as you're allowed to do. Backwards, forwards, any way you want. So try scored. And Joondalup go up 5-0 in your Fortescue Colts semi-final number 2. Kick to come directly into the breeze.
Huh? Yes, ready.
Just shaving that one off to the left. So score's going to remain 5-0 to Joondalup. We're 12 minutes in. And while Kalamunda showing some real dominance across the paddock in defence and in the scrum, Joondalup are holding on to possession, marching up the field, waiting for the errors. They got themselves on the scoreboard first. Good kick from Kalamunda, but Joondalup win it. Charging almost back to halfway. They're set deep here and they're running on well. Cala defense strong. Cut out pass. Chance for the wing. He's having an impact early, but he goes for the grabber and trips over.
Bring it back here. You got a mark. Yeah.
And we had a penalty advantage. We're coming back. High tackle. Ball goes into touch. 30 metres from the line. Joondalup with another great opportunity early in this half. Off the top win. And they want to go straight to the back line. The 12 makes it to the 22. Brilliant angle by him, showing and going. We spin back right. It's only heavy forwards out here for defense. but they just crash it up. They call right again. They try to use the hands, just draw and pass. Here's the call, slipping out of one. Now we've entered the 22. Good reset, 15's all over this one. And he wins the penalty straight back. Young Luakatau, the fullback, straight over the top of that one. And he's a big unit. You're not going to push him off the ball once he's on. This one's not out. Took some catching, but did well. And some good space for Joondalup to start moving the ball here. They get back over halfway. Feeding well, but moving backwards. Really deep to 10, goes for the kick, charge down. Little slip and a tumble, knock backwards, play on. And the fullback getting driven back too, so it's a net loss of 30, and he picks him up, ragdolls him backwards an extra 5. Some real strength being shown, and he gets the knock on from it too. So a couple strong tackles again, Joondalup arcing up at the fact. But nothing but handbags, and it'll be a scrum to Calla.
Let's calm down, boys.
Now with everyone's tails up, expect Calla to maybe keep this one in the scrum. Drive this one forward as much as they can.
Crouch! Come on.
Almost an early shove there, Calla. Just got to hold their horses. Let the ball get in.
A little bit, yeah. I'm on this.
Better platform this time and the ball comes. Joondalup hold their own, 8 pick right. Couldn't get his hands free, but he's still fighting through contact, getting held up by Joondalup. They might get the maul call here. And they did, collapsed. And it's a good turnover from Joondalup. Just managing to hold the 8 up, trapping his arms in, couldn't get the ball free. And the arriving tackle assist doing everything he could to keep him on his feet. Joondalup hold the feed, collapses short side. Ball available. Chance out wide. Winger just a little bit too flat, had to stand still to catch it. It's crashed up midfield, good tackle by the 3. This is going to be a hard kick into the breeze, it's going to get held up. Fullback's got it. And that one's forward. Lazy pass there. Just wanted to, he was looking at the draw and pass the whole way. Still managed to sell it. But with the wind through your back, you got to really make sure that one goes completely backwards. Otherwise, the ref's going to call it all day. Joondalup really set deep here. And the halfback does well, disrupts the play. No knock-on call from the referee, and that one's out on the full. Coming back for the loss forward, though. Just coming up on 20 minutes gone now in your Fortescue Colts semi-final number 2. It's Joondalup 5, Kalamunda 0. There's a lot of power and a lot of pressure coming from this Kalamunda side.
Bind! Set!
Joondalup with the shove this time.
Stay!
10 shows and goes.
Hands
Gets
off,
wrapped
Blue,
up
hands
himself.
off! You're off your feet, hands on the ground.
Good penalty. Number 12 straight off feet before he went for the ball. Spinning left, double cutout to a flat receiver. But they're getting their hands free. Slip over midfield. Need to get deeper here, the Kalamunda runners.
Stay.
Joondalup slow up on defense. But they're holding this one up. They get the maul call again, but they're going to get it from back at the back of the ruck.
Yeah.
Now we're moving forward again and recycling quickly. Chance on short side. The Joondalup forwards looking a little bit weary out here, but they force the error. And that's a really good turnover once again. So Joondalup scrum just on their own 22 now. Hard to exit against the breeze inside your own 22.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Kala really attacking when it's Joondalup scrum, so the half picks and goes blindside, kicks over the top, and that's out on the full again. 2 for 2. Could have just taken that one into contact, I think. He had support through his winger and flank. You're never going to have much success chipping and chasing down the sideline into the breeze here. Kalamunda need to act quickly there.
Hold! Hooker! Yeah, you're fine.
You want to be ahead when you got the breeze in your backs here. There's going to be a hard second half without it. Bumping off one. And a really good penalty.
Head off feet.
It was a good drive, but then the number 1 from Kalamunda just absolutely killing any chance of a ruck there, diving straight off his feet. The referee Michael Ward says we'll have absolutely none of that, thanks. And marches them 10. Just got to make sure of this one. It's going to get there, but only just. And that's a really good kick. So if Joondalup can keep working with the breeze against them, they're going to make it really hard for Kalamunda in this second half. Good win at 1. Kala half always putting immense pressure on Joondalup.
Tackle!
Getting to ground midfield.
Ball's out.
Plenty of defensive numbers out to the right for Kala. They just need to hit this one up. Get to ground. They're looking blind. Cancel, come back left. Beating one. The shooter. Wasn't good enough, but then the ball doesn't go to hand. Chasing backwards for it. The winger Saw a big tackler and we'll have a penalty advantage. High tackle. Happy to crash this one up. Not going anywhere. We'll come back for the penalty.
Ball down here. Try, just.
It's 2 high tackles now. We'll just have a little bit of a warning.
There's nothing in the high tackles, but we still need it, you know, the voice needs going low because it's high, hitting high and then it's coming up. We just get.
Soft warning there.
Yeah.
So line out exactly where it was a moment ago. And Joondalup will have another crack at it.
Line before you make that run.
Over the back of everyone, but it's play on. Joondalup still have the ball. 10 catching that stagnant. Now the outside backs are running on, but the ball doesn't go to hand again. That's 2 from 12. Just haven't gone to hand. Winger with a little bit of space, now beats 2. Goes for the kick over the top. Has to sit up for someone. Does for Kalamunda. They bring it back inside their own 22. And it's a good tackle. And all of Joondalup defence are up. It's taken back. They can trap him up here. That one's close to forward. Charge down. And into touch. It was a really good chase by everyone from Joondalup there. Shutting down any chance of an easy setup or return kick from Kalamunda. Kalamunda need to play for a little bit of territory here. 10 minutes left in the half. They need to get on the scoreboard. There's a lot of open space at the back there. I wouldn't mind seeing a big kick over the top. But Joondalup win against the feet. And the 6 make another good tackle, but tackle no release. That's just another lazy penalty. They're making good hits, but the 6 is getting lazy. Referee's really onto it today. Making some great decisions early. Although admittedly Kalamunda are giving him some pretty obvious ones.
Yeah, boys, in please.
Quick line out. Joondalup moving with 2 lines of attack. They found the space out wide, but the ball behind again. They need to get these passes in front of the men. Kalamunda choosing not to contest.
Advantage. 5 black offside.
Another penalty advantage coming from Joondalup now. They can get creative. Almost an intercept. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Oh, not sure. There's a big 4-on-4 with a bit of space. I would have liked to have seen one more phase there, Michael.
Points.
But they'll take the shot. They'll try extend the lead out. It's right in front, 25 metres. It's into the wind though. He's going to have to kick right through this one. That one straight over the black dot. No trouble at all. Moves the score now. Joondalup 8, Kalamunda 0. 6 minutes left in the half. And your Fortescue Colts semi-final number 2. kick goes down the throat of the middle. Big number 3 happy to run it back and gets over the advantage line. Now they move backwards. It's a massive hit out wide. Made sure he couldn't get the last pass off. Joondalup, rush defense good from Kala, but finds the right runner. Tries to get the pop free, couldn't. Quick recycle, back blindside. They go the kick over the top, but there's a winger back waiting. There's 3 good chases here from Joondalup, and they tackle him straight away. Counter up comes as well, Joondalup. They try to get this one, no chance. And the runner from Kalamunda just going straight through them like they're not even there. Brings them all the way 30 out, and they're fanning out to the right. Penalty advantage coming 2 offside. Chance down the wing. 7 happy to run himself. Good counter-ruck chance by the 11, but he wasn't getting through the brick wall. Centre field. And spinning quickly. The recycling's good here. Kalamunda, sniff a chance. 12 goes straight through 1. Cover defense from the half was great. Need to keep moving it quickly and need to keep moving strongly.
Knock on there.
Penalty advantage for the offside. We're coming back.
Not back. You didn't make it back.
So they got 5 minutes left in the half. They might take the points, just shorten the lead. And that's exactly what they do. So they'll get one more crack at it after this, you would think. But a smart decision, just get on the board.
And
he's pushed that one out to the right. Can't miss those in a semi-final.
Oh.
Should have that one all day. So score remains Joondalup 8, Kalamunda 0. And only 4 minutes to go now. Make that 3. Expect a big run from the fullback here. No, but the ball gets stolen from him from 6. He wants a crack and he goes straight through a little gap. Gets brought down now. 35 out.
Blue, out.
And a lot of work to do.
Fine.
Straight through, the ref says. It's a disrupted play. Need to set out a back line.
Hands off, Blue!
Forward pod's ready. But there's no one else outside that. The backs need to organise. No, but the big prop straight through. Number 3, only one to beat through the fullback. Can he get the pop off? Hooker's got it. They're too short of the line now. All they need to do is spin right. Otherwise, it's got to be a penalty advantage if it's not going to come out. No, we get it now. 5 on 4. 6 wants another run himself. Now Joondalup have numbers either side. It's going to take some scoring, but it's definitely there. Penalty advantage. 15 went early.
Offside.
Penalty, do they want the tap? Winger has a crack himself. He's going straight under the line. And the 14 has scored a try just before half-time. Kalamunda answer quickly after letting that first penalty not go through. Good use of the ball, good use of the hands. And Kalamunda now, 5 points to 8. Chance to make it a 1-point ball game before we go to the half. Kickers missed the first one off to the right. This one 10 metres closer. Couldn't be more straight in front. Just hanging on the inside of the left post and the wind will do the rest. Taps that one in for par, makes it 7 points to 8. In your belt up semi-final number 2, Colts. .30 seconds left in the half. And the wind kicks up even more. Gonna have to hoof this one to get it past the 10. Does well. And the chase is great from Joondalup. So Kalamunda final possession of the half, you would think. We'll see if they try rumble it up the field or if they try to electrify it with the bats. Slow ball. They go to the boot. Touched. Juggling it backwards, losing meters. Should have just let his fullback grab it. There's a mountain of men there from Kalamunda ready to take it on, but they don't contest at the ruck. They want to force an error elsewhere. Flat-footed. Getting held up as well.
Oh!
And this collapsed ruck.
Boys! Boys!
Just having a chat about it.
That's half time.
But we'll see half time. So the score in your belt up Colts, Joondalup 8, Kalamunda 7. We'll be right back with your second half in just a few minutes. Gentlemen, welcome on back to your belt up Colts, semi-final number 2. Joondalup with a strong first half, but Kalamunda answering back just at the death. It's 8 points to 7 in favour of Joondalup at the moment. And Joondalup get us underway from their own 22. Big hit midfield. Now with Joondalup.
Taken back.
They got the wind in their backs and they go to the boot early. Probably the biggest kick he's kicked all season, the man from Joondalup.
24.
Oh, and they're coming all the way back. 24 offside. Not what Joondalup needed early here.
Point.
And a smart decision from Kalamunda. Take
24.
the point.
Straight out over the kicker. I had warned him 3 times to hold.
Good comms from the referee.
Your winger was behind him. He was way up in front.
There's been a change in kick up. And I'm surprised they haven't gone immediately to the fullback. Young Loa Katau, the first grade fly half for Kalamunda, who does the kicking for them. And he's dropped down to Colts for the finals. But let's hope the 12 can get it done. These are very important points to take the lead. Shaping nicely. And straight over. Kalamunda take the lead for the first time in this game. 10 points to 8. Both teams seemingly against the wind, gaining that advantage early.
Whenever you're ready.
Nice high short kickoff.
Advantage.
Lost forward from Joondalup. The chase was good.
No advantage. Blue knock on.
We'll see the first scrum of the half.
long as your shoulders stay above your hips. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Ball coming in, no!
Lots of pressure up the front in the first scrum. Caligo to the boot, it's going to get held up. Need to be looking at it. No one was. And Kalamunda almost get it on the bounce, losing it forward. Everyone from Joondalup just charging backwards. No one looking up at the ball.
Oh. Watch the... Yeah, what's going on here? Okay, Jack, just watch the vines on that side, please.
Big number 3 for Joondalup going off.
Each other over there.
Doesn't seem happy with his shoulder.
Back line. Crouch! Bind! Seems to be an issue on the other side, boys.
Young Michael just making sure these scrums are up before we go in. Hit chase straight down far side. So we've had 2 there.
Oh, something's wrong. I'm back over here now. Someone's not doing something right. Just keep that an eye on that, Jack, please. What is that?
Right, 3rd time's a charm here.
Crouch!
Otherwise, probably going to see a decision from
Bind! Again. Boys, it's yours. Use the boys having the issues here and sorting it out. You should know the scrum by now, please. Keep a bit of a gap. Get low into the long arm bind. She's making a big deal out of this, guys. Thank you. Crouch! Bind! Set!
We get the ball in this time. And Joondalup managed to get it free. And beating the first and the second. The 12 beating the third. She's done well to crack inside a couple. Recycling blind. Driven back in the contest. Another big hit from the 6. It's been all over the Joondalup forwards today. Penalty coming as well. Driven back against the advantage line. 2 tackles in a row. Pressure building. Joondalup just not getting around quick enough. Kalamunda with a lot of pressure. A big strong penalty.
Tackle's made. No, tackle's made. No, tackle's made. No, he hasn't made that contact with him. If he makes contact, that's when we get a rock. Players let play on.
Joondalup win against the feed, but they're in a precarious position. And now they're outside their 22, doesn't help either. Need to look centre field and deep. Do so now. Fullback waiting. Steps the first, palms the second, but they both bring him to ground on the second attempt.
Off, Blue, hands off! Advantage. 18 Blue offside.
Penalty advantage now, Kalamunda's
Sorry,
way.
16
Short
Blue.
side numbers. Stepping inside the first. 13 pumping, driving. Gets the hands free to the halfback, but he loses it forward just after advantage was over. Bad break there, Kalamunda. Need the box kick to get clear. Will it make its way into touch? Not quite. Gets the hands free.
Hands off,
22
Blue!
straight over the top, called off the ball. Kala just on the 22 now. They got numbers out to the right if they can get this one free. Need to spin quickly. And they do. Need to be moving forward. Darting inside 1s to 12. The shoot defense was good. Penalty comes the way of Joondalup. Straight on top of the ball. Took the first clean out strongly. And that's really good defense from Joondalup.
Penalties there, penalties there.
Managing to keep this aggressive Kalamunda attack well under wraps at the moment. Oh, a fantastic kick as well. No, it's not into touch yet. It's still rolling. It's going to pull up 5 short of the line, and it's going to stay in field. Kalamunda forced to kick downfield. Stays in though. No one at home for Kalamunda if they look over the top. Joondalup can go over the top here or just spin it right. A prop, then all the backs. Gets it to the 12, 12 with a chance. Flicks out 13. The winger's got a little, losing it forward. The winger had a really good shot at the line, but he loses it forward.
First knock on black, then on blue.
So first knock on was off Kalamunda just after the pass. So Joondalup are going to retain the ball.
Boys, first knock on black, then off blue. 24. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong. At the moment, I'm getting a bit of a review of every decision you make from you. Me? But yeah. 100% sure. I don't need a review. Yeah. Getting a review. Good game. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Joondalup try get it in, but the flanker cops it on the knee and it comes straight back out. Have a reset.
Crouch! Bind!
Good scrum win. Joondalup look wide. Getting wrapped up midfield, almost ragdolled, loses it forward, and come back for another scrum. So it's a game of 2 defensive lines at the moment.
Yeah, blue subs coming on, please.
As soon as one side starts attacking, the defense kicks up, causes turnovers galore. We're 12 minutes into the belt up Colts semi-final number 2, scored still 10-8. Goes to pick, almost loses it forward. Short side option, wing. Turn of foot's good. Gets up to the opposition 10. Supports there, ball's almost out.
Tackle!
Needed that arriving player to pass it off instead of going over the top. 17, the big replacement prop bumping off one. Inside check. Bumping one, taking on the second and third strongly.
Boy, hand!
Slow ball now. Carlton goes straight through the middle. Good 5 metre gain from that sort of run. Backs want it. Deeps the play. Now they've got the overlap 3-on-2. Just the fullback to beat. 13's got a chance. Takes them both on himself. Tries to get the ball free to the 14. And it just came forward out of the hands into touch.
Gab options. Scrum or line out.
Did really well to take on both defenders, but just didn't get the pass to hand.
Forward into touch, so options. Line out or scrum. Line it.
Joondalup with the option. Choose the line out instead of the scrum.
24 what? Blue, red. 24 blue. Boys, are you okay? Where are you sore? Be honest. Did you get a head knock? Okay. Be honest, did you get a head knock? A little bit of one? I'm good, sir. You reckon he's okay? It's your, yeah. His safety over anything, please. If he's not okay, you have... Definitely, thank you. Yeah, bring him on, please. 23, you've been sentenced. Your time is up. 24, oh, he's taking you off now.
So we're just checking the head knock.
Use the
on
mark,
the 24.
please.
He was fine, but he was getting subbed anyway. Joondalup, good win at 3. And they opt for the maul. They just want to make sure the ball's at the back. Use it once, called out. Need to use it, otherwise it's going to be a big turnover scrum. Still moving forward, they've made it to the 22, but if they're going to get it out, I'm not sure. Not at all. So Kalamunda, they lost a good couple metres, but they kept it in, they wrapped it up. They've done really well to get ball back inside the 22.
Crouch! Bind! Sit!
Ball in now. 20 metres out from the line. They hold it for a second, try force an offside penalty, don't get it. Wrapped up midfield, good tackle Joondalup. Pop comes off the deck. Chance out wide, 2-on-2. Cracks back inside, takes them in. Had to do some big clearing out there to secure the ball. Penalty comes Joondalup's way again. It's the big number 1, the prop, stealing it this time. Both these teams just too good in red zone defense at the moment. Both securing turnovers every time someone gets close. Oh, it's a really good kick again as well. Using the win nicely, pushing it 45 from his line. False jump at 1 gives Joondalup a free win at the front. They've got the line set deep, they go the back doors, need to just get one more pass off and they do so now, but the cover defense is absolutely spectacular. Ball comes free in that tackle, lost forward advantage now the way of Kalamunda. Prop takes the first hit, pauses for a second, then keeps charging through players. And now the other prop making a big run for himself, crawls an extra 2. Quick ball short side. Backs have got a chance here, flank with it now. Just gets wrapped up, needs a little bit of help.
Hands off!
Negative body position, gets called off by the ref.
Advantage is there.
Penalty high tackle now.
Advantage is there. Tackle. Max down here. Ball here. Ball here, please. Mate, boys haven't called you, please. Back 10. Back 10. Here. Sorry, y'all. Tackle was high.
19 minutes in now. Just got a little time off. There was a big contact there in the high tackle for both players.
We had a high tackle from you here, and then we had a high instant here. So going back for the original penalty from that high tackle. Yes, I've noticed there's no. It's only reverse of it if it's only a reverse penalty if the offence is higher. It was a high shot, but it's fine.
Points.
Yeah, no worries. Just make sure.
Kalamunda going to go for the points. Try extend their lead
16.
out.
I just want to hold it there. I'm just checking him. Mate. Yes, that's not my. You might be good to me. You come here. Did you get a head knock? Okay. Thank you. Just make sure. Can you turn on 16, please? Yeah, Max here. No, mate, I'm finished. I'm not doing this with you. Point. Point.
Everyone nicely settled down now. Kalamunda with the chance to make the lead 5. This one's going to take some kicking. Strong breeze straight into it. It's getting held up and it's out to the right. Doesn't curl back enough. He had the distance. Joondalup want to play on and they kick straight back down. Not catching it cleanly. Joondalup arriving players come up now. Beating the first. Wrapped up by the second. Gets up, goes again, wasn't held. Short side runners. Wasn't meant to go to the pop runner, he was meant to leave it. Ball still secured though. Kalamunda at halfway. Everyone's in really tight here. They're looking for more of that. They're straight through. Straight off feet again. Absolutely killing the ruck. It's a good call.
Now. No, not now. I'll explain to you in a minute, Joy. They're just coming off the feet. There's no shoulders or anything in that. They're coming off their feet. Mate, they're coming. That was not to the top of the head. Joy. Ball's still in. We'll talk in a minute.
So ball still in, not making its way into touch, but it's really deep. Gonna have to kick. They keep this one in, just on halfway. Joondalup got numbers across the back. They need to release it, doesn't. Big hit. Penalty advantage coming.
No advantage.
Joondalup with the wind in their backs. A kick from here would take them in front.
Oh, from the kick?
No, they're here. We were fine. That was okay. You want points? Mate, we're dealing with this. Points.
They take the shot.
Yeah. Yeah, their winger was literally on me with me. Because I know he didn't make it, the 13 didn't make it at meters. The winger was right beside him, winger was with me.
Massive kick in the context of the game. It's going to be 11 minutes left after it. And this to take Joondalup in front in the belt-up Colts semi-final number 2. Strikes it well. It's on the right post, but goes straight over the top. Score now, Joondalup 11, Kalamunda 10. Winner of this game is going to take on Associates in the grand final next week.
Yeah. Bring him on. Oh, Red's up. Who's coming off? Someone's coming off, right? Who's coming off?
Kalamunda got a chance to get this one back. Joondalup let it bounce, but they hold on. Joondalup just need to exit here. One from Kala straight over the top of the ball, but now off it. Joondalup happy to run this one.
Tackle!
The fullbacks are up short. You could probably kick over them. Now they realise where they are. They're moving backwards now. Big centre field hit. And the pass doesn't go to hand, lost forward. But we're going to have a penalty anyway.
Flip it.
From the tip tackle. We just need to make sure it doesn't boil over here.
Mate, now. John, you get him back. Mate, I don't. Down, please. Back 10. Boys, can I get you back 10? I'll back them 10. Boys, time is off. I'm going to hit him quick.
So we'll listen in, see what they hear.
So the ball's been knocked on. He's finished tackle. He's tipped in. He's landed on the side. I'm going penalty yellow card. You got it. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Can I have... So I don't need... Boys, I don't need your whole team, please. I just want him. Can I have his number guy down the back?
Yeah, oh, 7 or
please.
What number?
Yeah, him. Yeah, okay. No, we don't need him. We had original knock on. He's played. You continue the tackle. He's lifted him. He's landed on the side. Might be accidental, but it's still a yellow card.
Good explanation from the referee, Michael Ward there. Tip tackle onto the side.
But it's still a yellow card.
Didn't let him come down safely at all.
Here. No, tip tackle.
So over the horizontal, yellow card. Kalamunda got 14 men, and they're down by a point. And he makes sure of that one, all the way up in the car park.
Yeah, we've got a mat there.
So Joondalup with a red-hot crack to apply even more pressure on this contest.
Let's use it, please.
And they lose it. They were uncontested at the top and they've lost it forward. Silly mistake, gifting Kalamunda. Possession straight back.
A bit more.
This is going to be a fiery last couple minutes now. Expect some real heat and aggression coming from Kalamunda. I think Associates will be back at home Joondalup here as well. Not the biggest side in the world, the Soaks Colts. I'd be very scared of this Kalamunda forward pack this afternoon if they're watching. Ball in and out quickly, Kalamunda. They want it free with the 7-man scrum. And they're losing this one forward again. Possession's going to go back the other way. Joondalup with a chance to attack.
Boys. There's no need for that.
There's a bit of feeling coming into this game now. Five minutes to go. Sorry, 7. to see something special from Joondalup here. They're set really deep and wide.
Set.
Wouldn't mind to grab it in the corner. It's a good net result no matter what. Pin him in the corner with the wind against him. They use the hands, crash ball center field. And lose it forward again. No one able to hold on to the ball at the moment. Lost forward advantage and Cala want to go. They want to use it. They can get round the winger here. Just managing to take him on though.
There. High tackle.
High tackle advantage coming now for Kalamunda. So they're going to have a good crack at this one. They've only got 14 men, but they're going to be running hard.
There again, 19 offside.
Second advantage, 19 offside.
19 offside.
And you'd have to say that's almost in penalty range there. They want to take the 3. It's a hard kick.
Over on the but it's on the 5. No, back on the 5.
So they're going to take the first penalty.
Just on that.
And they're going to catch Joondalup napping and tap and go straight at him. Don't mind the tactic. They fake the kick into touch and manage to get inside the 22 with attacking ball. And Joondalup not sure what's about to hit him as the big prop goes straight through. Gets the pass 3, they try go again. Just go to ground, boys. Secure one phase. 5 metres out from the line, Kalamunda. Rapid change of events, reaching across the line. Offside at the ruck. He's reached behind him to grab the ball. 2019 law variation.
Okay. Ball down here.
So 2019 law variation, good law knowledge by Michael Ward. Ball was behind his last foot. He's reached back, grabbed it, and gone through to score the try. That's a penalty offside. Yeah, hate to see it.
Speak to me like that, the way he spoke to you. Finish talking.
And Michael Ward not happy with the attitude from 3. Disallowed his try, and he's got a bit of chat.
Yeah.
And now he's got the whole team on a warning for chat as well.
5. Jai.
5 minutes to go now in your belt-up Colts.
Yeah.
Semi-final number 2, and it's heating up rapidly. There's players down everywhere. And Joondalup just holding the lead, 11 points to 10. Calo with 1 in the bin. And if I'm Kalamunda, I'd be hurrying this up. I don't want to waste much more time.
I think that's it, might be right. Yeah, okay, boys, let's hurry it up, please. Can we get water?
Need a solid kick. This one's hanging up in the wind. It's just going to find its way in touch. It was a good effort by the winger.
Yeah, bring him on, please. 26.
A lot of support coming in off the wall here at Cottesloe for Kalamunda. Joondalup up at 1, winning nicely. The ball floats to the 10 to the check ball. There was lots of space out to the right, but they swept and kept to the game plan. They needed a roof switch. And now Kalamunda's defense ready to go, and the replacement that's just come on has lost it forward. Feeling the pressure of the moment, lost forward advantage, Kalamunda.
Stay!
So they've got 50 metres, now 45.
Tackle!
They're going to have 2 minutes to get back in
Advantage
front.
over!
They've lost their advantage. And then they knock it on immediately after. No one able to hold on to the ball in the last 10 minutes. A lot of jittery Colt hands out there at the moment. And if you're Cottesloe now, with 2 minutes left, just under on the clock, with Joondalup up on the scoreboard, sorry, I'd be kicking down into the corner. Because against the win, I don't see this Kalamunda side running at 100 with without one error.
Touch. Bind.
So the 8 picks blind to the 9. The 9 scooting and going. 10 beats 1 and 2. Brought down. Pod's ready centre field. And losing it forward once again.
Just there, Blue, knock on.
Advantage is there, but they're barely going to have time to use it. 1 minute left on the clock, and Kalamunda are down the wing. Would have to be advantage over there, you'd think. 3 running straight through 1 and 2. Manages to hold on to this ball. Now Kalamunda on the 22, 45 seconds to go. They've got numbers out to the left. They just got to get it through the hands. 1 to beat, the 10's there. Finds his replacement winger. He's going to go to the corner. He's getting dragged short, 2 meters short of the line here.
Out, Blue, out.
Kalamunda with it all in their hands. Their 10's down. They're missing their playmaker.
Advantage.
Pick and go,
15,
advantage
no
offside.
Arms. 15 Blue, no arms.
No arms in the tackle.
Advantage is there.
So Kalamunda have just got to drive forward. Who wants to be the man to win it for their boys? Penalty. 10 seconds to go. Tap and go not allowed by the referee. Joondalup up by 1. Time's going to be expired, and we're probably going to see a yellow card now. No, just a final warning. So time would surely have been expired.
Yeah.
Kalamunda with the last crack to win this Colts game. They go straight over the line. Will he be held up? Short of the line. They pick and drive right. They've only got half a metre to work. Now got to release Joondalup. Penalty advantage. Do you take the points here? It's a hard kick. But do you take the points? Because you risk getting held up with these pick and goes. Would you call a scrum maybe? Tap and go again, prop forward, wants another crack, short. Nail biting stuff here. So now they go to the backs. They've got a lot of space out wide. They've just got to run it through. 1 to beat. Space for the winger to go all the way into the corner.
Ball had gone forward.
Try scored, but ball was forward. Forward pass scored.
Ball had gone forward. Boys.
Forward pass. Joondalup win. It'll be Joondalup taking on Associates in the grand final. Joondalup beat Kalamunda 11 points to 10 in your built-up Colts semi-final number 2. We'll be right back in a few minutes with the reserve grade clash. We'll let the Joondalup boys enjoy this one.
Huh? The ball went forward. Cool. I was 50-50, yeah, I called 50.